Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He shreds the tackle. One down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made, a lot of space now. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Warren Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And try to creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Fair catch made at the 15. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember the last possession, it was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
He breaks free. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Receiver makes the grab.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And
the sophomore able to get home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally get him down, but that's a huge chunk play. Offense getting momentum as we wrap the first quarter up. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop it this time. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after the completion. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. But this one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking line, the timing was off, everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's hitting fourth down and inches. Being serious, the offense going for it inside their own 30. They feed the fullback this time, and it works. The first down to the 35.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Going for a big play downfield. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Handing off on the draw play. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the...
And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but... Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll try the right here.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And the defense able to stop him at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? And they're trying to punch it in here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
But great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with it.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The offense will take their first time out of the half and talk strategy here. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the 2nd half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Grab made by the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the completion made. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Texas. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Caught quickly. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Catch made on the right side.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Texas. Just ran away from the defense.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to take off. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was in as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Longhorns will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
And it's good. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. They'll work the clock here with their running game. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Split backfield here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Tackle, but first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Long enough and good. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. There's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan.